I would cross the street if I saw a woman wearing a hijab in London. That's how bad my mind was affected by the media in the UK. The most immense sense of happiness and peace, and I don't think I've come to a point where I've been so happy and so alive. It was the best feeling in the world. I'm Jay, I'm from the UK. I'm 25 from a tiny town in the southwest of England. I'm a travel blogger and I share my journey of traveling all over the world on my YouTube channel. I post on YouTube and my Instagram all the positive things about the culture, the food, the people, the way of life to hopefully change perceptions back in the UK. Back in the UK and America, perceptions about Muslims are incredibly negative, and hopefully inshallah I will change. I could talk about the mosques. I love the mosques here. I feel incredible here, and I took my Shahada in the Süleymaniye Mosque in Istanbul.
MashaAllah.
So I think that's why I have such a connection to these two countries, especially Turkey, because Istanbul changed my life. It's where I took my Shahada, it's where I made the best decision of my life. I had very negative perceptions about Muslims, especially there was many attacks in the UK from extremists, and the media has a very good way of making that stereotype to 2 billion people when it's just a handful of bad people making those choices. I would cross the street if I saw a woman wearing a hijab in London. That's how bad my mind was affected by the media in the UK, because I didn't give myself the opportunity to really learn what Islam was about. And thankfully over the past 3 years I've really learned and discovered exactly what Islam is, and that's the religion of peace. It was meeting the people when I travelled. I rarely travelled to Muslim majority countries, and I went to Istanbul, thankfully 4 years ago. And then I decided to actually go to Iraq in September 2019, and that completely changed my perceptions and made me want to research more about the positivity of Islam. the most immense sense of happiness and peace. And I don't think I've come to a point where I've been so happy and so alive. It was the best feeling in the world. I have the most supportive family and supportive friends in the world. So I told my sister first originally. So I actually opened Snapchat. I was currently in Istanbul and I just directly messaged my sister first. I said I became Muslim and her reaction was so good. She then FaceTimed me and showed her elated happiness for me. Every single day I'm talking to my family. I wish though one day I could talk to my dad about the journey I've been on and talk to him about Islam and the real Islam, because I'm scared he still has perception about Islam, and one day I hope to change that. And I know thousands of people will watch this episode and I hope they pray for my friends and family to hopefully find the beautiful journey of Islam one day in their life. Pork, I haven't eaten for a very long time, probably since I was 10, so that was not an issue, and I definitely don't miss it. Dating, I haven't had a girlfriend since I was 17, so dating for me doesn't work. Also, I don't have the time when I'm traveling, so even if I wanted to do it, I couldn't. And alcohol, I stopped drinking alcohol in 2019, so the year before I even became Muslim. And during the coronavirus pandemic, I had a lot of time and I decided to put that time to good use and discover what makes the people I meet so kind, so loving and so peaceful. And that all came back to Islam. And that's when I decided to read the Quran, watch YouTube videos, learn more about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and everyone else. And it's been amazing. Your own personal experiences, not the media. Travel the world, travel to Muslim majority countries and give yourself the opportunity and the time to speak to Muslims and learn about their journey, their stories and their life, because I promise it will never be what the media says. And also when you travel around the world and if you see any kind of negativity just know that Islam is perfect and Muslims are not.